3 best tips for recovery. Let's talk about it. Recovery. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves to say the word recovery day, active rest. You know, it's wank city if you ask me. Essentially, we don't want you tight, we don't want you sore. That's recovery. If you're recovering, you're not tight and you're not sore, you feel good, you're performing well. Okay? So if you're doing those things, don't need to worry about recovery. Okay? You're already doing it quite well, obviously. But for those who struggle with tight muscles, fatigue, poor performance in the gym, lacking in energy on a regular basis, feel downtrodden by their performances in the gym, I'm here to talk to you guys about what are the 3 best practices or 3 best things you can implement for better recovery. Number 1 is always going to be protein intake. If you are not having 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, you need to revise your strategy so you can get somewhat close to that number. I'm a 112 kilo man, which means I need about 220 grams of protein, or something like that, 220 grams of protein per day in order to fuel my workouts and my recovery. Number 2 recovery is sleep. Sleep is one of my favorite things to do in the world, although my brain tends to wake me up whether I've had 6, 5, 7 hours of sleep at 4:30, and now I've got 2 cute cats that love to run around the house at like warp speed and wake me up at 4 on the dot. So sleep sometimes isn't a luxury that's afforded to me. Can't wait to have children, but I digress. Sleep, number 2, super important for all things related to recovery. Those deep sleep phases that we go to, and part of it, I think we got 4 or 5 phases of sleep. Those deep sleep phases are really important for helping our bodies physically recover. You've got REM sleep, which is better for your neurotransmitter production and function, and we've got our deep sleep, which is better for our physical recovery as far as I'm aware. If you're not getting 7 to 8 hours sleep, make sure you or if you do get 6 hours, make sure you're wearing some breathe right strips or some things that are going to help you get more oxygen to your body as you need it, and breathe correctly in through the nose, out through the mouth, or even if it's in through the nose, out through the nose. Number 3 for recovery is measuring and tracking your workouts and not just doing because you think you should. Shout out to all the owners out there that just do and we're gonna do AMRAP everything today, guys, with 30 seconds rest. Are you ready? We're gonna do jump squats, curtsy lunges. We're gonna do where you jump and then legs. We're gonna make you jump on boxes. Anyone jump on a box today? I do. Right off, you stupid. Honestly, that's not working out. That's just doing fast. You know, like my mom always used to say to me, she'd always be like, hey, Bob, if you wanna, she wasn't even fucking like, I'd understand maybe if she was vulgar, it would have sounded better. Like, Adriano, if you want to have a good workout, you can just go to the backyard and dig a holes. That's what my mum would say. She'd go, Bob, if you want to get a good workout, there's plenty of weeds in the back garden. Mum, weeds aren't bench press. Pulling weeds aren't gonna help you grow these fucking beautiful Christmas hams you see before you. Ugh. Okay? You're not going to get any of that from pulling weeds. You're going to get a clean yard though. So I see where my mum was coming from. Just make sure we're doing smart shit when we train. Exercises that have a purpose, not just jumping shit for jumping's sake. Because we could do that at any stage. Any genius can make you jump over shit. It's just going to make you fatigued. It's going to increase the risk of injury on your knees, ankles, everything like that. You ask any ex-F45er, any ex-CrossFitter that wasn't inducted properly or didn't have any oversight, those jumping exercises or any of that dumb is going to increase your likelihood of injury by X. You ask anybody that's been to those shitty facilities and they will tell you. Okay? Structured exercise, squats, leg presses, all these things that are generally very safe, predictable movements, as long as you have a coach or you're well versed at the technique, are going to encourage strength in your body. They're not going to take away from your joint integrity. They're not going to weaken you in any way. Whereas you're jumping dumb shit, one, you can't scale it up, all you have to do is do more of them the next time, and you can't even keep track of that. What, you've done 50 fucking bench hops in a minute? Like, we're going to 51 next week? Really? That's going to help you? No, I don't think so. Whereas bench press, very measurable, 90 kilos to 95, and that's a real strength you have. I don't know anybody that's wanted to get better at bench hops, but it's probably one of you. Anyway, that is number 3, making sure you are doing effective exercises, okay, and following a structured program. It doesn't have to be 100% structured, but like 90% would be a really good idea. You can get some runs in there that are just like off the cuff, but I definitely recommend structuring your program 90% if you want to be injury-free, make progress, and feel better about your training and recover. That's going to be the best way to do it. Hope this video finds you well. Follow me or subscribe to this YouTube channel on Riz Fitness if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.